So the video starts off with Sim making an intro and talking about how they're going to go to an auction site to get rare items, quote unquote, and if it's worth anything, and Parker thinks it might be a scam, but he's going to sit down and check it out. So when they get there, checking it out, there's multiple things, like the stuff. So everything on here is like, Chester says it could be worth a lot of money, and so he's reading them. We have the world's sharpest knife, mystery car, mystery egg, 50 miles of tunnel under New York City for some reason, organic light-based watch, napkins used, and then nail clipping Hannah, dirty pounds of rat hair. I don't know why anybody would want that. The hurt stick. So Chester wants to click on the hurt stick because it sounds cool. It says this stick was recovered in 803 BC. It's a rare type of petrified wood and found in the deepest forest of Yugoslavia. Why Yugoslavia? I don't know. But apparently it makes you sick and causes unbearably painful headaches and loss of bowel control and exposed people. That's what happens to them, I guess. So then they go to the egg, and then Chester doesn't know what kind of animal laid it, and then Parker, being a normal person, he says, I don't know. Then he says, this is the largest discovered egg of the 21st century. I don't know why. You will hear a heartbeat and it wriggling around an embryonic fluid. And then the oven starts beeping, and Parker is going to go take the croissants out of the oven. So he tells him to bid on the car, but no more than $300 in case of it's a scam. So obviously Parker goes to the car and says, I don't really think this is worth much. I guess I'll bid $5 for a mystery Lamborghini looking car. Anyways, he's more drawn to the egg because he's weird and drunk, and he bids $15,000. Oh my god. 1 week later, I guess the egging is arriving. So he says it's been a while since I've been on the site, and I have good news. We didn't win the car, but we won the egg, and I'm super happy. Yippee, happy. Anyways, so he opens up the door, and the mystery egg is there for happiness, I guess. I don't know. What does Chester want this damn egg for, anyways? So then he says that he brings it inside, and he squats down like a Goomba from Mario. And then Parker's confused because he's been inside the oven for like the past week or so. And then he says, that better not be what I think it is. It's not the egg from the site. And then he starts arguing with him. And then he says not that much that he bid the egg. So he finished shutting up the warm thing. And he put these lights up to build a little nest for it. He's still worried that this thing isn't warm enough. So Chester begins to do something. And he says it's still cold from outside. And if only I could get it warmer. And then he starts to crawl on top of the egg with the camera. And then Parker starts to walk in, and Chester, this is not part of the script. What are you doing? Anyways, the egg. Why would you bring that down here, Chester? I don't get it. Anyways, he begins to calmly pet the egg after that, and then oh my god, not the ad. Oh my god, the ad. So anyways, after that, he checked on the egg, and I was about to go and sleep, but he started to hear this weird noise, and it goes, I don't know why, but like, he must be like, kind of like, really into this egg, and he hears giggling down there. Why does he want to go investigate this? This is like really stupid. So he begins to say stuff, and then he walks over there and looks at the egg and says he thinks it's something else, so he just goes back to sleep after that. And then the egg starts wriggling around inside of its embryonic fluid again, and it continues to wriggle faster and faster inside of its embryonic fluid, and then it cracks open. And then who pops out? You might be asking. Grandpa pops out. Hi, Grandpa. So after that, he crawls out, but he's luckily wearing underwear pre-made, so we don't have to blur it out with that skull emoji anymore. he crawls into Chester's room, and Parker. It cuts to Parker saying that it's extremely late right now, and I have to go check on the egg. So after that, my grandpa is wiggling around inside of underneath the bed sheets, and then he said, "Did something come out?" And then he's really gross and starts to touch the black liquid. Why is he that gross? And then you see something laughing, and then Chester says Parker's, and it was Parker. And then obviously after this, he comes out and says, "Mama," but that's not very normal. He starts to chase him, and then Parker begins to run up, hearing the screaming, and he said the old man keeps saying, "Mama doesn't love me," and then he says stuff, and then Chester, being normal, finally he says, "What do you want me to do about it?" Then he starts to chase it. Oh my God, Grandpa, get your pants back on. Luckily, they're blurring it for me. And then Grandpa jumps out the window like every normal maniac. There he goes. Bye. Well, thank you for watching the video. That's all. Yippee. Bye-bye.